God, I love this teleportation spell.
ライオスたちのことはわざわざ言う必要もあるまい。俺はこれ以上、ファリンに人を殺めさせたくないだけだ。
Okay, okay. Like obviously, I read the manga already. Full disclosure, but I still think it's a good touch that, like, yeah, he's not gonna be a total snitch about the situation. Like, he'll still mention that Fallon is a chimera and is running rampant and all that, but he's not gonna squeal on Laios and everyone else. Okay, for all you Shiro haters, and I know there are a lot of Shiro haters, he's not that bad in the grand scheme of things. You know, like this is very much in character for the dude. Dang, they move fast. And like being elves, you would think they'd be like slow as hell getting here, you know? If Frieren taught me anything about long-lived elves and all that, is like they like to take their time. But not this one. Shit, the CIA is here. Okay, so they're there on official business. Hey, Namari Kiki and Kaka, long time no see.
食ってた。
なぜ僕の家族は死ななくてはならなかったのか。母は女手一つで僕を必死に育ててくれた。
Damn. Like I forgot that's the backstory, but you know what? But you know what's funny though? Like that whole segment was treated like very seriously, you know, because like obviously it's tragic and all that. But in the previous episode, it was used for comedy, you know, like Cabra was having PTSD when Laios was trying to get him to eat the harpy egg, and I was like, this show's tone, like shifting is out of the world, bro. Like, no other series would ever do something that wild with the atmosphere of the series, except Dungeon Meshi. Bada boom! And there they are! My dude, Kabru. You can't just barge in an official meeting like that. That's like, if you know anything about politics, and I know you do, that's a big faux pas. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Okay, do I remember the names? Okay. Flecky. Patadol. The darker one is Sithis. Dude in the back, I forget. Oh my god. Misrael, I think. That's Ota. And then obviously we're waiting for you know who. I wasn't expecting that voice for Ota. I was expecting that voice for Cicero, and it's holy shit, that was hot. Like, I know everyone was expecting her to have that ada ada voice, and they totally nailed it. Woo boy, I need a drink of water, guys. Sorry. Nah, you're scrubs. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You know what? Like, that says a lot about the Toden siblings, you know? Like, obviously, I know the backstory, having read the manga. Because, like, it makes you do wonder, how did they end up getting as far as they did? To be honest, I think it's a combination of just sheer luck and the fact that they just had a really good party at the time. You know, like, look at these people. We got Shuro, who hates Laios. We got Namari, who's broke. We got Chilchuk, who is stingy as hell. We got Fallon, adorable girl, Chimera lady. There is Senshi in the corner. And we got Marcel, who's still not used to the whole dynamic. But honestly, it's one of those staples of like ragtag group of people end up making it far. And it makes it believable, you know? Like, it's hard to pull it off, make it seem real if you're going for a somewhat darker setting. But the show has done a very good job at making this party in particular feel very believable in their exploits.
島の運命に大きく関わるのではないかと思った。
Because he's a freak.
今トールマンの中で最も迷宮の中心に近づいているのはあいつだ。
It must suck to have to put all of your chips into the idiot character. You know what I mean?
島主殿。
では上陸命令を。
待ってください。
Ah, the fairy! All right.
ってことは、お前、あの時生き残ったっていう子供か？確か当時の副長か誰かが連れ帰ったと聞いたけど。
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Kabru is related to the vice captain, as she said. He got adopted by an elf mommy. Lucky bastard.
何かの力になれたらと。
首相でね。
Bullshitting, man.
栄養がどうした？
Mithune!
どの人間にも何かしらつながりがある。協力を頼めるつてをいくつか知っています。
I love the little Tinkerbell that's just flying around while he's giving the speech. Hey now! That was rude!
何かあればすぐに部隊を突入させる。いいな。
Holy shit, Mithune's voice is amazing. Meanwhile,
例えば、入り卵と目玉焼きでは全く話が違ってくるだろう。
God, I want to post eggs so bad right now, dude. I love poached eggs. I'm sorry, this is a big tangent, but it's such a pain in the ass to prepare, you know, having to spin it in the water and the vinegar and all that, but I love poached eggs. I would eat it every day if it was practical, you know what I mean?
本来混ざらないものとも条件を整えるときれいに混ざる。こんな風に。
そりゃ。
Man, you know, everything always comes back to food in the most fascinating way, you know? Like, I mentioned in the previous reaction that the egg comparison was actually very well thought out for how souls merge, as they're saying here. But Senshi is taking it further and just pointing out how eggs have such a variety of properties that make it both easy and difficult to to basically use at your disposal, you know? Because, like, you can make into anything you want when you're mixing it, but it's basically impossible to separate it, no matter what you make it into, you know? So it does fit very well for the whole souls merging together analogy. And that's amazing of the author to do that, you know?
完成じゃ。
Eggs Benedict, hell yeah!
いや別に、なんか気配を感じた気がしただけ。
My cat senses are tingling.
は？
Oh my god!
幻覚や幻聴があったと言っただろう。それがずっと続いてて。
ずっと？
Oh my god, Marcel's gonna kill you, bro. This is like the third time you didn't tell them stuff.
いるかわからなくて、でもだんだんと声も形もはっきりしてきて。
Oh my god. This is great. Showing up in the most inopportune times ever.
悪霊扱いされたことに腹を立てている。
Yeah, man, just because it's a scary looking ghost doesn't mean it's particularly evil.
死神じゃないよな。
It's not a Ryuk, that's for sure. Yo, here we go, here we go. I remember this. Damn, the setting is beautiful. Oh god, he's throwing up the eggs Benedict. And right when I was having a moment. You're not eating it, Laios.
村の者を肌身離さずにな。
井筒。
Aww, she's high.
そうだ。例の紹介でここに来たんですが。
It's a weird thing to point out, but I love this dude's realistic freckles.
俺は魔物を飼育してるところが見たいかな。
Of course you would.
畑を見学したい。
Of course you would.
井筒を一人にできないし。俺も。
ミノタウロス。
What? Oh my god. You know what? I knew it was coming because I saw the Minotaur in the chapter. I was not expecting full frontal titties in the anime. Like, I think that's a whole thing with censorship where, like, you can't show visible tits or nipples and all that. in anime because of broadcasting reasons, you know? So the fact they just have it out like full bodied in your face is honestly shocking, you know? Like maybe it's because it's a minotaur and it's not a person. It can pass off as like udders and or something. Then again, the series is rated TV MA, so maybe the standards are different. But yeah, this was to put it in a weird way, white woman jump scare, you know what I mean? I mean it's female, so the joke fits, right? Right? I mean, it's not sapient, you know, like other fictional minotaurs.
確かに廃棄は多いね。それでも畑がなければ
I like this guy's pigmentation on his skin, you know? I don't think it really means anything in particular, but it's kind of refreshing, you know, in a diversity kind of way, you know? I've never seen that in anime characters before.
具合が悪いわけじゃなさそう。
Kippy!
同じ顔ぶれだから退屈で。私でよければ。
Alright, some Marcel fan service, am I right? I'm only half joking, I know what's coming up. Oh shit, it's the fit! It's the fit! Oh man, I forgot about that! It's perfect!
俺は少し酒にうるさいんだが、いや悪くない。光栄です。
Attaboy, get hammered! Sorry, it should be Attaman, get hammered!
400年作り続けたエールと比べると難航してます。
400 years?
私が600の時に始めたので初代です。
Yup, they're immortal.
心の中にしまっとけ。
Chill Chuck with the casual, like, put downs. I love it.
ドライアド農園を
牛と同じで乳首が4つあって
Yo, these boys are in heaven.
お待たせ。
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. They're stunning. And I'm not even trying to be, like, creepy about it, dude. Like, it legitimately looks beautiful. Like, look at the details on that fabric, you know? I can't say it in any way eloquently, but it's stunning, you know? Like, look at those patterns. Look how they did her hair. Look at Izutami actually looking somewhat civilized, you know what I mean? Chilcha, come on, man. This is not how you raise up girls.
マルシルそれ
何
Oh, God.
なぜイズズミがそんなに懐いてるんだ
あ、そっち
Yeah, man. Any other anime that would have played off as a shipping moment, you know, between Laios and Marcel. But like, even when I was reading in the chapter, I was like, no way they're gonna play that straight. It's gonna be subverted. It's gonna be a gag, and it was. Oh man, this show.
見たことない文字が多くて一朝一夕じゃ無理。最近はもう
Damn. She's on nerd overdrive right now.
いつまでも滞在したかった。
俺も
Come on, guys. I'm pretty sure you would get bored after a while, you know? Like, as beautiful and picturesque as it is, all these immortal stories tell us that you gotta live life to the end, you know what I mean?
僕の名前はヤード。
Yad. I wasn't expecting that voice, but okay. Vegetables and slime aspect, blade fish loaf, potato, and rabbit soup. Damn, it actually looks really good. You know, even though it's well, I say that a lot, but it feels like regular food. You know what I mean? It looks good.
はい、皆様たってのご希望という。
Who requested the Laios?
それが狂乱の魔術師が私たちにかけた不老不死の呪縛です。
And there it is. It's the Mad Mage's fault.
他人が食事する姿を見るのは嬉しいものです。
食べたくないとは言えない雰囲気になってしまった。
You're damn straight. That would be a slap in the face.
亡国の王を名乗り、 狂乱の魔術師を倒した者には国のすべてをやる。
Ah, that's right. The lore from the Shapeshifter episode coming in full circle.
ここに戻ってくることはできません。あなたたちも何度か遭遇したはず。
した。
Yeah. God, I love this series and the way it takes the most like silliest moments and makes them really like dramatic and serious, like in a later episode. You know what I mean? Like nothing here is done accidentally. Like it's all planned out very much way ahead, and the implications of even the silliest things end up being a lot graver when you really deconstruct it. And I love Dungeon Meshi for doing that with its story. You know what I mean?
翌日はこの国の守り神。狂乱の魔術師によって迷宮の底に囚われていますが。
Aha, there it is. The first drop of the name, Winged Lion. Remember that, folks. That's going to be very important later on.
狂乱の魔術師を打ち倒し、この国の新たな王となるであろうと。
Wow. Like, come on, guys. I know Laios doesn't really seem like the type of guy, but you didn't have to put it that way. You know, like, give the guy a break. Like, he probably doesn't even want the role in the first place, but it's kind of rude when you really think about it. Thinking, like, he would never, ever be that kind of guy to save the place. You know, like, that's not very nice. Come on.
狂乱の魔術師を打ち倒し、我々を解放。
Marcel, look at her. No, 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 no. Oh my god. The show is so dumb and serious at the same time. I love it.
何可能性を残してんだよ。
He's the chosen one. That's why.
ケンスケ。
Why are they posing Senshi like that?
こいつ抜け抜けと。
何が皆様たってのご希望だ。
実際ほとんど味はなかった。
Why are they giving this man all the fan service? Actually, that's the wrong way of putting it. Like, what did he do to deserve this? Actually, that's also a wrong way to putting it. You know what? Fuck that. He deserves all the fan service. I'm wrong. You know, like, give it all of him. Give him all the panty shots. Give him all the exposed titties. Like, Senshi is Senshi. You know, he deserves everything this show has to offer, you know?
畑や食器は不要なはずだが、それがなぜ揃っているのか。それはやはり必要だったためだろう。彼らが正気を保ち、生き続けるためには。
That is such a great point, actually. Like, if you're living forever and ever, you need to have a routine. You need to keep yourself busy doing something, or your mind is totally gonna get fried. You know what I mean? Like, you need to move with purpose. Like, people, like, die out of boredom. Like, it's a legitimate thing, you know? Like, you gotta keep your mind occupied, keep yourself, healthy in spirit, and just keep going on, you know? Keep having a reason for doing what you're doing, even if you're immortal, because you're gonna otherwise fall into insanity that way, as Senshi said.
お前が多くの族長に言った言葉を覚えているぞ。
なんて言ったっけ？
Of course, he didn't remember. What was that? Oh, yeah, he said he would think about what he's gonna do if he, what was it, meets the Mad Mage or something like that. It was something similar to that. Yeah, I think that's what he said. But I guess it's apparent that he wasn't really thinking about it enough. You know what I mean? Man, Laios, I love you, dude, but you are a piece of work. That's how I'll put it. A piece of work. Ooh, man. This episode felt longer than normal, dude. Like, holy cow. But it was a great build-up episode, that's for sure. You know, it gave us everything from the Canaries to the story of Yad and the immortal citizens in this village, and obviously all the food and the winged lion too. So this was a huge, massive lore dump that, honestly, one of the very important kickstarters of the plot. You know, that's how I'll say it. Things are only going to get a lot heavier from here, but it's never going to give up on being a quirky cooking monsters and food anime. You know, it'll always stick to its guns in that regard. So yeah, awesome episode. I hope you guys like the reaction, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.